Can a martial arts student successfully sue for getting injured by his instructor during martial arts training? Well, I think the answer is yes, based on a $46 million verdict awarded to a young man who was injured by his black belt instructor during a jiu-jitsu class. The plaintiff in this lawsuit is Jack Greener. He sued Michael Phelps, DBA, Del Mar Jiu-Jitsu Club, and also sued the black belt instructor that was involved in the incident. What interests me about this case is that I am a plaintiff's lawyer, and I also practice jiu-jitsu for over 14 years. And what made me interested about this case is how did this individual hold his instructor accountable for it's an accident, because jiu-jitsu is a full contact sport. It's a martial arts where injury is a likely outcome. According to the plaintiff's lawyer, at trial, he was able to establish that the black belt instructor testified that he was aware of his obligation to be safe and to minimize the risk to his white belt student, and then he failed to do so by attempting a dangerous move without any control over his student or himself. Well, in order to prove negligence, you have to prove that you have a duty, so that's why the lawyer established that line of questioning of the instructor. Then you have to show that you breached that duty. And so if you are engaged in something dangerous, then you violated that duty and it caused injury. And this individual was stacked on his neck and received a cervical injury. And then there were damages, and the jury awarded this man over $46 million. But let's take a look at the move itself. The move.
Start putting your head in the ground to set up. So when you move your leg, you want to put the person on top of your chest.
From BJJ Fanatics, I love that website. And so it's a move where you basically kind of bear hug your opponent from the back, where they're in a turtle position, and you do a forward flip over them. It's not a really dangerous move. We learned this as a white and blue belt, and it's a cool back take. Not a lot of people do it these days, but it does not seem necessarily dangerous from a jiu-jitsu point of view. So it's kind of a mystery to me why the black belt instructor admitted it was a dangerous move in the first place. Okay, back to work.